Hey everybody, 1SmolPot8o here, reminding you guys to like, comment, and subscribe before we start the video, and also to make sure to stick to the end, so that way you can check out for any channel updates that will be coming to the channel. If you don't follow us on social media like Twitter, you guys won't know what's happening in the channel, and you guys will be completely lost and be like, hey, wait, what happened to this video? And it's like, it's not gone. It's not like we're not filming it anymore. It just is on rotation now. But that's all for the update, and I will see you guys in the video. Hey everybody, 1SmolPot8o here, playing a special Darkest Dungeon episode on Friday. Co-op's sick right now, unfortunately, so which means I get to show you guys one of our newest playthrough series that's going to be coming up, where I get to play Darkest Dungeon, one of my ultimate favorite. It's one of my, I really love this game so much. I can't stress how much I love it. Let's watch the intro cinematic to get you guys started off. I love the intro cinematic, and it also takes some picture of what this series is what Darkest Dungeon's all about, and the storyline.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I've bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the Darkest Dungeon.
Ta-da! Very dreary and Cthulhu-esque. Let's also make sure my audio's right here, and that way you guys can actually hear me. This game can be very loud in some cases and very quiet in others. That was a test. Yeah, let's delete it. Let's start from the top. Yes, it's my first to stay. I want to start the campaign with all the DLC. We're gonna go for Darkest, which is normal. Let's name it 1SmolPot8o. I couldn't remember where to place my camera is so I wouldn't be in the way. And here we are. Oh my god.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside.
By the way. Yep, there we are.
Only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell. But in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
With the stagecoach destroyed and the caretaker gone, you have to make the journey to the hamlet on foot. Hopefully not alone. Considering we don't have a way of defending ourselves. I'd imagine it is where nobility. Hey, we got the Crusader and the Highwayman. You're currently in a room. Move forth with the map right here. Maps look like this. I highly recommend, if you want to see the backstories of each of these, like, classes, to go to their website, because they actually have comic backstories of these characters. My favorite's the Crusader and the Jester, although combat-wise, I really like having the Occultist.
Side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Yeah, well, they're gonna attack us. Yep.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Well, I mean, either the sound of somebody dying or gunfire will certainly announce my arrival. Though, will it be the way I've wanted it? Damn it, Reinald. You just had to not miss.
Confidence
There you go.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yep, these are their skills. I've been through this before. Again, I played this so much I had to actually force myself to stop playing, because then this would be the only thing I ever played. Okay. Wait, does he have... Let's double check.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Yeah, he's got kleptomania. I think he always has kleptomania when he starts, which isn't great. Kleptomania means they'll likely steal some of our treasure once in a while, which means if I had that 850 gold and found it in here, there's a chance he might steal it. Which is not ideal.
Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Well, working on it. Damn, okay. Let's see if we can stun this guy. Damn it.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
You know, you're not helping. It's no wonder they're losing sanity with the narrator being like, "You'll die here," or like, "Oh, he hit super hard. That could be fatal." And it's like, yeah.
Precision and power.
Shit. Dismas is not playing around. Dismas is like not giving a fuck. Okay. Okay, Dismas. I see where you're coming from.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade
Corpses,
the sharpened
yep.
blade.
Corpses will eventually go away on their own. Unless they're a slime. If they're a slime, the slime will reform, so you have to kill the slime's corpse. You'll see that later when we go to, like, the walled. Okay, let's see here. He's not... There's no way to get through this. We're gonna have to break up the corpse. Considering, Dismas is up front here. Cool, now it's your turn, you fuck. Oh no. Dismas, you gotta live, come on. This is a very risk versus reward game. And if the character dies, they die. It is the end.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
I'm aware. This is real early for him to be at death's door. But again, we got surprised. Oh, thank God.
Destroy them all.
I know we can get the chest, but I'm going to return to Hamlet so Dismas does not die from the bleeding. Because otherwise, if we stayed, I'm pretty sure he would have taken some more blood damage and died. Night blindness. Clotter. Weak grip. This is not great. That's not great for a highwayman. Yeah, I know, Solon.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Yeah, well, I really love the art style in this game. This is a really good art style. Him not having crits not great. Which sucks, because we really need him to be able to crit a whole lot. Let's see, who do we got?
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws.
Yep, Stagecoat
Fools
is your hero
and
lifeblood.
corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Okay, so we have a Vestal, which is super important, and a Plague Doctor, which ain't bad.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
The only class I don't know how to make the most out of is the Antiquarian, so if you know how to make the most of the Antiquarian, by all means, please tell me in the comments below, because otherwise I'm not going to use them.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
There is an event once in a while, not once in a while, it's like once in maybe forever. You might go through this entire game without seeing it, where it's a special event where you can revive a character that ends up here. I don't want to take Reynold with us again, but we have to.
And charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Oh, we should probably, let's upgrade our wagon. Let's upgrade our stagecoach.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Well, it's not foolishly if we help them survive, sorry.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Stun charm. Stun resist, -2 to dodge. I wouldn't be bad for Reynold. Let's actually move her right here. Could use some time off. I know the usual suspects. I know Dismas. I usually have a lot more highwaymen to trade off from.
Measured now in gold, later in blood.
Let's take 4 at the minimum. I think it was 4. Let's see. Let's take this. Let's take this. I'm gonna be cheap on everything else, though. So let's take at least 6. I used to have a set minimum and a set I usually took 8 food and a set minimum of torch per each map. So for medium maps, I had a set minimum. For others, I had a set minimum that worked, so I could save money. Your first expedition to the ruins of your ancestry. Be curious. Be careful. I just don't remember. It's been a while since I played this. I didn't mean to take as long of a break as I did, but then at the same time, I would play this for so long, I probably, I especially played it a lot in college.
Are often low on supplies.
So if I probably wouldn't, sleep if I sat here doing this. Like, I do it past probably till 1 in the morning or later. Dismiss, come on. Oh, she doesn't have a, ranged attack. You know what? That's fine. Fudge. I didn't mean for her to suffer stress, but she's can't... I'll need to move her. I'll see where the Plague Doctor can move to. Maybe the Plague Doctor might have to move all the way back. Which won't be terrible. I don't like it when the clerics don't have the ranged attack that allows them to be sit all the way in the back. Yeah, because that's melee, and I don't care for the melee. And the illumination's ranged. It's the illumination's sort of ranged.
Faint hope blossoms.
It's mostly a it's an effect to cripple the enemy. Like to blind them and such. So I don't usually like it.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I never usually have any luck on that. Yeah, if the torch goes low, the more reward you get. But that's kind of the problem is that the more reward there is, the higher the monsters are you fight, and the more crits they'll get, and your heroes will experience more stress and slowly go insane. Lovely stuff. Let's poison her. Cool. She's poisoned. She's flesh. So let's shoot. Dismiss, come on. I talked up the highwayman, man. You can't do this to me. Okay, so he's debuffed. Let's do this so we can try to kill them both at the same time. Either kill them both at the same time or at least hurt them both and kill one. Rude. Then again, Reynolds kleptomaniac, and I usually don't like the ones who have kleptomania. Fortunately, I don't have the sanatorium unlocked yet at the moment. Okay, let's not do that. Let's do this. Sure. Poison skeleton. Finally, dismass.
The slow death.
You not won like, I think 3 times. Come on, buddy. You can't nat one so many times. I'd prefer if you didn't.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Sweet, easy peasy. Also, pro tip, in a room like this, don't go backwards. Like, in the hallway, you could do like, oh, well, you can go back up that way. Go down the path you've not gone down before. Because otherwise, if you walk them directly backwards, they take negative effects. Which is not fun stuff. Not fun at all. Oh, thank God he didn't steal it. I'm about to say, if he steals it, I'm about to be mad. Okay, good, they're not surprised and I can increase the torch. I'm gonna try to be cheap with torches and see how that gets me. If I can keep it, that's probably too low. I'm gonna try to keep it to here at not max, but to like here at least. So that way I don't use as many torches. See how that plays out for me. Hopefully it will play out in my favor. Damn it. Now let's take care of this guy then. Well, his dodge is lowered. I should have lowered her dodge instead, but that's okay. The faster we kill him, the better. Okay, let's do that so we can also hit the skeleton. If he doesn't kill her, okay. I was gonna say, if he doesn't kill her, I'm lowering his dodge. Let's do this. Damn it. Come on. He should have gotten blighted there. Let's at least... Damn, I hate that. See, this is why I hate Illumination. Although Illumination's lighting up the torch, it doesn't really help in terms of combat.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I don't really have a lot of luck in debuffing these guys and inflicting all kinds of damage.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Sure. Oh, I should use the key.
If only treasure.
I'm lucky he didn't get hurt there.
Otherworldly
Considering the key would have actually helped in that endeavor. Okay, let's have the highwayman go first. Because I'm pretty sure he's better at disarming traps than anybody else in the party. We don't need to go into that room, considering we only have to explore 90% of the dungeon, so which means we can explore all but one room.
Glittering gold.
Sure.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Yeah, I think 4 torches would have been too low. I think my rule of thumb is going to be 8. I think that's just gonna be my rule of thumb is 8 torches. Also, that room with the fireplace was the room at the beginning. Was the opening cinematic. Okay, we don't have a shovel. Unfortunate.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on
That's fine.
An indefatigable purpose.
You know what? That's what extra torches are for. And since we're at the last room, we might as well use them all. How are you surprised? Come on, look. The monster. There should be more of a chance of the monsters being surprised. How did they catch you guys flat-footed here? This is less than ideal. we're gonna have to try to kill the archer pretty quick here. Can she heal? Okay, she can kind of heal. Not very well though. We need to level up Divine Comfort before it becomes of a lot of use. Oh, Dismas, you've taken so much stress. I'd prefer if you hadn't. Because I like using you a lot more than Reinhold right at the moment. Because Reinhold's got, kleptomania. He hasn't stolen anything yet, but there's always a chance as long as he's in the party that he will steal something. Which is less than ideal. Okay, let's kill you.
Another one falls.
So you can stop making people go crazy like an asshole. Of course, our cleric is stunned. Guy with the crossbow's an asshole. I mean, sending her back was probably the best thing you could have done. And you probably done fucked up, sir. So we can get to that smarmy arbalest. Reinhold, you son of a bitch! Why didn't you miss? Why did you miss?
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Oh, I can't remember the other, churchgoer character we have. The other class. He wears a mask, he's got leprosy. I can't think of what he's called, but I usually like using his class too. I like having him the Crusader or him replace the Crusader. He's a really good class too. God, I can't wait for us to get a Jester. I'm gonna keep stop talking about how much I can't wait for a Jester. Until we actually, and then we'll actually get one and I'll be like, oh yeah, we have one. Okay, come on. Just die.
Injury and
Cool,
despondence
he died.
set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Sweet, she crit healed herself. That's nice. This mess is not looking too hot though. Okay, come on, Dismas. Yeah, die, you bitch.
On its own.
Hell yes. Let's get this chest. We worked hard for this chest. Dismas almost went insane. We earned it.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Damn straight. Dismas earned that shit. We might give that to our cleric instead, considering our cleric got stunned in that fight, and they don't really seem to care for the Crusader as much. Hegemania, obsessed with statehood. Okay. Second wind. I mean, if you've seen his backstory, you probably would know.
Banners fly.
That probably wouldn't be out of character for him.
Stand at the ready. The circus has come to town.
Sweet, we're not going to the circus though. Because the circus is PvP.
Cards and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Okay, let's have Dismas. Dismas is a cheater, so he can't go gambling. Let's have him go drinking. So that's... yeah, sending them someplace to relax is not cheap. We got another cleric and abomination. Fudge. I like the abomination. The Houndmaster is also really cool. One problem with the abomination. He does not work well with the people of the church. So the Crusader, anybody who's from the church, will not join a party with him, which means we cannot use him at the moment.
Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
Yeah, the abomination has a special ability. You might see it at some point. I usually don't use the special ability unless it's super dire, or he transforms into a monster. But considering we have essentially all of our party's gonna have somebody of the church.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
So that's gonna be a problem. Considering, let's see here. I think it's a risk if we take Cruel to the It's interesting that their name is Cruel. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, I know, Belmas. That's the problem. Reynold can still go. Where does he go? Okay, so he's a front runner. I'm not sure. Yeah, look. We're gonna stuck taking someone out of church regardless because Dismas is out drinking. We can either take 3 people or we can take 4, and I prefer to take 4. So at the most we're gonna end up with 2 clerics and Reynold and the play doctor, Cruel. So we're gonna end up with Brettel, Pucho, and then... Well, not Brettel, because we can have Brettel rest. We can take Pucho and, Preble. And Reynold. See? Oh, no, wait. She didn't care? Hold on, what? But he's an abomination. They usually care. And we're on normal. Weird. But alright. Is that a bug of some sort? I usually don't like going in with the abomination. We went normal. I could have sworn. Correct me if I'm wrong. But sure. We'll take Preble. Let's see, where is he the best? Okay, so he works best here. And we'll take Pucho, and we'll have, Brettel rest. The Abbey.
The cobwebs have been dusted. The pews
Denomania.
set straight.
Believes is possessed by
The
demons.
Abbey
Flagellant and
calls
town
to
will
the
only do
faithful.
flagellant for stress relief. You know, that's fine. We don't have a vampire in our party. In which case, if there's a vampire in the party and you have them rest both in the same space, they have a chance of becoming afflicted with being a vampire. So since that's not, much of a problem for us at the moment, let's do that. That's so weird, though. I could have sworn if it was... I could have sworn they usually don't like going with the abomination. And we're on normal, so they shouldn't. That's weird. Okay, so we have all shorts. But we have... Let's see what we can get. Crusader. Plus melee skills minus 50 healing skills. Well, we don't have them healing anyway. We don't have a healer Crusader. Yeah, we don't. Because that's battle heal. And we don't have one. So that actually wouldn't be bad. That'd actually be really good for us. Dodge, move resist. Crusader only. And Bloodthirst Ring. That's a medium though. Let's not do medium. Since we don't really have much time. And I don't think our guys would be very good at doing medium. At level 2 maybe. At level 1 at the moment not very much. I'd also like to upgrade their stuff. Or at least get to where we're able to upgrade their stuff even at level 1. So that way we won't have to worry a whole lot about them. Let's take 8. And 8 food. 8 and 8. Hopefully we're not losing money out on this. I don't think we are. I think we gained more money than we had. I hope. I'm hoping here. So we're at 1325. 13,250. Yeah. 13,250.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Oh, good, it's a straight line. Simple as that. It's also good, it's sometimes bad. Because that means we can't pick and choose where we go, and if we run into trouble there, well, that's it. Oh, good, she's got the, she actually has the range attack, which I prefer, which is Dazzling Light. Well, Dazzling Light and something else. I can't think of what the other one is.
We require
Oh.
only the strength to follow it.
The Hound can heal. Okay, let's Hound's Rush. Hound's Rush that asshole. Considering he hurts for a lot. Let's leave the Crusader. Let's leave Reynold to this. I keep wanting to either call them their names or their class names. I usually call them their names when I play by myself. But I keep wanting to call them their class names so you guys know who I'm addressing. But I feel like you guys will know who I'm addressing, even if I say their names. You know, I feel like I'm gonna murder some names. Okay, let's die. God damn it. Fuck you for living with 1 health.
Give them no quarter.
Thank God. Of course, he's alive with like, yeah, he's also alive with 1 health. How dare you shoot the dog? Asshole.
Continue the onslaught.
Don't shoot the man with the puppers. Don't shoot the man with the puppy. You also think that having a dude with a dog would actually help lower stress here, considering they have an animal companion with them. Given they're all strangers paid by me, but I'd also say that
the first test. Now it must be carried home.
That having a dog would at least relieve stress. Even surrounded by all this. Because at least you have a loyal companion. Nope. Reynold. Oh, thank God. I only had a map. Haha. Fuck you. Fuck you, Reynold. Don't steal my shit. If you want to live, don't steal. Please don't screw it. Because you don't... Damn.
Mechanical hazards. Possessed by evil
You not only because if you steal, you don't only screw me over, you screw everybody over. You screw your whole party over. That means no food. Oh, you're not looking too good. We're gonna have to heal you. Well, then again, I can't heal stress away. Fudge. Let's see here. Sure. Damn. If you could just not have resisted that stun, that would have been ideal. Let's heal you up, considering you've taken a lot of damage. For some reason. They hate you. A lot.
Their formation is broken.
Even though I don't think the Plague Doctor's done a whole lot.
Offensive.
Bastard. It's either him or the Plague Doctor they like going after. Leave the man with the doggo alone. What'd they ever do to you? How dare you be jealous that he has a doggo? Oh, you bitch. Just back to my mic. Calm down. Sure, let's melee bash him. Not the most ideal, but it's something. Okay, so he should die. Let's... Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, Peveril.
Slowly.
Peveril's not playing around.
This is how a life is taken.
Peveril's giving you the bird. You resisted that? Why? Get pushed back. Pushed back. You're supposed to be backline. Okay, ranged. Oh, we don't have anything that gets rid of corpses. I know the Plague Doctor sometimes has that. It'd be nice if this one did. Dazzle. Fudge balls. Out of all the times you could have, you know, not been all the times you could have accepted going back, like accepted moving around. That was the one you chose to say no to, which is less than ideal. Please just kill him. Thank God.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, we got a journal page. Okay. What does it say? 1 of 5, the blackest of fates. Our purpose was to desecrate... Our purpose was to desecrate their animalistic shrines and thus disperse the swine folk. But soon we came across an artifact. This was far beyond the crude fetishes crafted by the pigmen. It soon looked as if obsidian had been grown and twisted into a dark symbol of worship. It cradled a pulsing red orb, glowing with malevolent light. Cuthbert, Boyland, and I hesitated, but thrice damned Mizir, driven by crazed impulse, thrust his torch in a hidden receptacle, and thus sealed our fate. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. Well, at least it's 1 of 5. So we've got 5 more to we've got 4 more to find if we find them. Fudge balls, I hate the madman. Helpless.
There can be no
Sorrow,
hope
toil,
in
and
this
sorrow,
hell.
toil. See,
No hope at all.
when heroes can't take the stress anymore, they become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Yep, and sometimes they can become heroic. Please kill the madman as fast as possible. Good. You tired of his shit already? Please end him. Why the man with the doggo? I mean, I know he just crit, but God. My rule of thumb is gonna take 8 torches. I think I'm gonna probably take more than 8 for if it gets longer. So as it gets longer, I'm gonna take like, I think 4 more. Oh, sure, you know what, okay. Why isn't that fuck? That's fine. Guess I don't have control of that character for forever. Well, no, I do. I just sometimes when they go crazy, I don't have control over them.
Certainty. The birthplace of dread.
Okay. He's probably gonna bleed out. I'm gonna hope he bleeds out. Let's help this guy die a little bit faster. So yeah, he's super dead. Cool, he's stunned. Considering he's a heavy hitter.
That cuts on its own.
Okay, I'm making sure I can still be heard a little bit here. Let's turn it down a little bit lower. Cool, that'll work. Yes. Because again, like, where the music ramps up in these fights is when it gets really loud. And then for cutscenes, it'll get real quiet. Okay.
That devastating blow.
Sweet. Peverill's not fucking around. As I said before, Peverill gives no fucks, clearly. Cool, he's dead, thank God. You're bleeding out, man, but I don't have any bandages for you, which sucks. Oh, is 8 the max we could carry? Oh no, we do have bandages now.
Foolish horrors.
Convenient.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
If 8's the max we can carry at the moment, we might be carrying too many torches. Although I'm saying this because I'm trying to be cheap, so we earn more gold than we
Fortune waiting to be spent.
we are earning more back than we're spending, considering the torches don't sell for the same amount. The torches sell for less if we have more, if we come back with more than we have, if we come back with them. Oh no. Shit, okay, good, Reynold. Let's go.
Anger is power. Unleash
Yep,
it.
he's virtuous. Let's go. Let's make the most of this. Die, bitch. Damn. Okay. Will this work? Cool, thank God they're poisoned. Why the man with the dog? Jesus, I know everyone else been hit a few times, but like, hell. I'm gonna have her heal up, people. She ain't gonna do much damage at the moment,
Executed with impunity.
unfortunately. Damn it. If they reach max stress, they're gonna die of a heart attack. If it's not me, if it's not me taking a huge gamble here in the risk versus reward, it's gonna be stress that kills them. If anything. Let's heal up Reynold some more. God, I'm just gonna have to stop healing Reynold and have to, yep. And start healing up our dog guy, Peverill, and Cruel here. Because this is not looking right. We still have... Oh, we still got a few more rooms to go. Yeah, complete 100 of the room battles. Eee, we still got 3 rooms to go. Well, not technically 3, because the next room's empty. We have 2 more rooms to go. Oh, that was it? Let's continue for a sec here. Damn it. Well, at least he's not diseased. Sure, we have a lot of food anyway. Fudge.
Ancient traps lie
You know what?
in
It's
wait,
fine. We're okay.
unsprung and thirsting for blood.
I'm risking it to see if we can find more stuff. Considering the torches don't sell for much more. We won't make money selling the torches. Please don't tell me he's got disease. Curses. Claustrophobia. Fine, that's fine. Just means he doesn't like going underground. That's fine. Oh, the maggots are easy. This is... I'm okay with this fight. God damn it. You could have dodged. Given these maggots are about the size of small dogs. You're gonna have to move up, buddy. And she's just gonna heal them. Oh, sweet. Oh. You know what? Moving back was not the worst thing you could have done. So you know what? I'll accept this.
Death by inches.
If anything, I'll accept this. Let's keep going. We got no reason not to. Is there anything up ahead worth it? Another fight. Sure. Thank God. Suck it, Reynold. I'm gonna keep telling him to suck it so long as he tries to steal from me.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I'm dead. Sure. I can't tell which I hate more, fighting the undead or the cultists. I actually think when we fight the swine later, the swine's my least favorite enemy. Just because they're really annoying. I think they're my least favorite enemy to run into. Though we won't run into them for a while, I don't think. Okay, sick 'em, doggo. No! Fudge. Okay, please die. Sweet, okay. I can live with that. After Sick'em Doggo. I wish the doggo had a name. I wish the dog had a name so you could see the name. So it's Peveril and something. Fudge, okay. I didn't notice how many times they'd hit her so often. That's okay, this is our only fight left. So that's fine. Let's clear the way. You fucks are in it now. Bitch. I probably should have him eat the dog biscuits, but that's fine. I'm infested with rottenness anyway. You fudge butter! Why did you pass? Just have her heal up, everybody. She doesn't have the group heal. Shit, okay. Damn it, Reynold. You gave like a rousing speech, it buffed everyone up, and then you missed? You nat one? Why? That's horrible. That's like, I nat 20 to give a speech, and then nat 1 to hit the fuck. You stabbed yourself? Well, at least I can fight with you, but you stabbed yourself? Stabbing yourself was not the answer here. If you want to die faster, sure. Please get stunned. Yes. Get stunned, bitch. Reynold, you're so slow. Reynold! Legitimately had to not miss. Doggo to the rescue.
Be wary. Triumph
triumphant pride precipitates.
And that's everything.
Fall.
So let's return to Hamlet.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Manslayer. Sure. Thick-blooded. I can go with Ruins Phobe. Plus 20 stress in the... Ah, no. It's not great. Because they're really good in the ruins, because then a lot of undead show up in the ruins.
Long years may seek to separate them.
Negative
Action
quirks, and
and
then they become severe.
consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
Maddening wine, intolerable clouds of mosquitoes and other less identifiable pests consume to descend upon the hamlet with maddening pestilent persistence. Illness and irritation abound. So which means I guess we gotta kill a bunch of mosquitoes.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright then. Let's actually see who we have, Okay, cool. Sweet, we got another highwayman, because this mess is not,
Evasive,
he's still stressed.
persistent.
You can't see it, but he's still pretty stressed. He's about as stressed as Peveril here. Which is not ideal. We can take him if we want to, but I think I might take Belmis. So you guys can see how Belmis works.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
I'm gonna have to save room for a Jester, though. I really want a Jester.
Great heroes can be found even here.
Wait, increases hero size.
In the mud
Increases
and
size of
rain.
roster to 17. So let's increase our roster size so we have room for a Jester, because I really do want a Jester. And an occultist. An occultist is really good. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this episode. Also, hey, look, our gold increased by a lot. So sweet. We're in the money making. Anyway, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this episode. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out our Patreon. It really helps us out. It helps us be able to do things such as buy new games for you to see and watch. And also lets us know that you enjoy our show, enjoy like this content we put out. Like the comment, like I cannot tell you how much the comments, subscribes, and like the likes make our day. And it's all the better for us to keep being able to keep doing this with Patreon to help us get new equipment for the channel. And you guys get to have a say in what you want to see more of. I think this is actually going to replace... Starbound's not going to get replaced, but this is going to be a rotation between Starbound and this. From now on. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. As always, I'm 1SmolPot8o, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!